Ace match time, ladies and gentlemen. We're going into this one. It's the last match of the night, the deciding match between Prime and MVP. Prime has never been this close to a win this entire round. And they now get a chance with this ZVZ. Can BBoongBBoong get the revenge? Because he got totally owned last time.
He got so owned. I am so surprised to see him out here after that performance in game 1 of today's match. But maybe something went wrong there. Maybe he said to the coach or to his teammates because there's no coach, guys, let me at it. I'm going to win this one, I promise. I'm going to get my revenge no matter who comes out.
6-0 for Losira.
Yep.
Even Valdez, man, he's on his vacation, he's watching, he's like, no way, man. He's like, I saw that.
He's like busy, like in the aquarium. He's like, you know what? I'll stop for a second and just say Losira.
He's having a nice drink on the beach. He's like watching this on his phone. He's like, no way, man. No way,
no way, bro. Not a chance, man. Well, let's see if BBoongBBoong can prove us wrong and put Prime on the scoreboard.
Losira looks really focused right now. You know, I guarantee you, Prime is probably, I mean, this is a blind pick choice. Maybe they were expecting, maybe BBoongBBoong's got some good ZVT or something, and they're probably wishing so much that they chose Yoda. Probably wishing so much. All right, guys, it's starting. BBoongBBoong versus Losira, the rematch. Winner takes all. He gets a second chance. BBoongBBoong for Prime.
Can he make it happen this time? And up here in the top left, the MVP player crushing him in game 1 today. It is Losira. Needs to do it again.
Losira just simply out-controlled him with Speedling Baneling. It was a Speedling Baneling battle.
Simple micro and mechanics won Losira the game and failed for BBoongBBoong.
I'm trying to remember what map it was. Do you remember by any chance?
Cactus Valley.
That's right. It was horizontal spawns at the top.
Yeah, that is right. Both went for hatch first into early gases, into speedlings with baneling nests. Could see the same this time around if anyone wants to risk it.
I think we could see a 10 pool for BBoongBBoong. Well, actually, no, we're not. He's already made his overlord. Wasn't looking at all at the production tab. I was just thinking in my head of like nebulous builds he could do.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see it because Losira usually plays greedy. I think Losira's going to take that same hatch into gas.
I think so too. I think he's going to play same sort of greedy style. Let's see. Moment of truth is coming at 15 population.
Okay, definitely going to be a pull first for BBoongBBoong. No, he adds another larva for a little while there. Okay, he still adds the pool. Looks like we just added a little bit
Safety first for both.
Aww.
It's almost like a gentleman's agreement, or it is an ace match single best of 1. Extreme paranoia.
I think that's the bigger thing.
Look at this though, a gas for Losira. That means he's going to be the one.
He's the one.
Rolling the dice just a little bit. He's going to get that ling speed out quick, smart.
He's going to have that early queen for fast injects. It's like going to be a high economy aggression that we see out of him. Okay. Obviously going to cost him a bit of economy with this. Cost him a drone to build the extractor, and then 3 drones are going to be pulled off the mineral line, but so much aggression potential.
So much aggression. It's going to come out of nowhere. I mean, BBoongBBoong hasn't even begun his gas. So he's going to be in for a surprise unless his overlord sees something that it shouldn't. Or if he's looking hard enough at that hatch from the Natchery and sees that it's like slightly lower in HP, can give it away. Yeah.
Something you can do is you can just simply hotkey your natural, look at its hit points, and directly click on it. You can tell exactly how far behind it is. I think BBoongBBoong's doing just that. You can see his clicks there. Sending lings across the map to try to attempt to scout as well. Now, Losira does see it's a late hatch as well, so that he knows it's the same build. Oh, is he pulling out of gas? Looks like, yeah, he is.
Yeah, just straight for speedling. So probably see an amass of them soonish. I don't know if he wants to commit to them just yet. Maybe after the inject pops.
Yeah, he's just going to show 2 links. He's going to show everything that's normal. If he makes a big speedling wave, he's definitely going to pull it in the main base and then send it across the map, because obviously it's going to be seen by this overlord.
Look at that. Beautiful block there. He's going to replace that drone with the queen. Oh, the lings with the queen.
Either way.
Whatever you want.
No scouts possible.
And here we go. Maulings are on the way. So Losira prepared to go completely all in.
Well, you know, this is do or die.
Yeah, cannot let them scout. I love that he sent more drones to the natural. Oh, but is this
a
it?
mistake.
Oh,
hide Salings.
No. This is it.
He sees it, though. He
You
knows what's
let
up.
them in. You let them in, and he's going into droning from here.
BoongBoong starts a spine crawler.
Two Lings cannot be doing damage right now. Losira choking.
Yeah.
He's got to get across the map right now with all the Lings that he has made. He can do damage still. There is potential.
Okay, BoongBoong's adding a Baneling Nest and making Masslings. He's got a wall here with the Baneling Nest in the spine. He's got Queens as well. I actually really like BoongBoong's position.
Yeah.
Let's hope he doesn't overcommit because Losira is transitioning back at home.
Yeah, the scouting certainly won in the early game, but the Lings are out.
He can't let those get into the main base. Okay.
No chance now.
Nice wall.
Yeah, very nicely done there. Behind this, we do see a lot of droning from Losira, though, so he's making his way back into this in a big way. Scary thing is, as well, is a potential counterattack from BoongBoong with Banelings. Baneling Nest nearly finished. Extreme scariness.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Cancels that gas. Just really trying to find an opening. He wants to see it, you know, in the main base. Is he like going into something else? Is he like trying to go lair off 2 base? He's getting overwhelmed now. He needs his own, you know, Baneling Nest if he wants to do any more aggression. Looks like he's just continuing to drone.
Oh, getting some back, going for that carapace, or at least for a second. Maybe deciding to go into more drones and gonna save the gas for now, which is interesting.
Losira has better saturation, and he's got an even worker count. Well, now BoongBoong has, you know, transferred some of his drones back down, so he's pretty even. Defensive Banelings just in case BoongBoong decides to go for a hyper counterattack, and it's going to be lair for both. Roach Warren for BoongBoong, though, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's not going for a Spire. Roach Warren's just a very cheap structure you can make to lead your opponent into thinking something else.
Yeah, if you can complete the front sort of wall with that, you can really put your opponent off. Losira, though, has no problem just going straight to Mutas from here. He's going to need more gases, though. He's currently sitting on 2. You want at least 3, and then 4 when you've put down the Spire.
BoongBoong is getting +1. I get the impression he's going to try to hit a +1 roach speed timing. Go up to 4 gases. Oh, the bait. That Overlord's like calling it out.
Yeah, he's like, wait.
Oh man, Losira could find himself in the same problem if he's not careful. Okay. Good control from both players.
Here we go. Spire time for Losira. I like it. Got to saturate those gases there. Need that gas ASAP if you want to get them out.
Yeah. And he really needs to.
A little bit of a blunder.
A little bit of a mishap.
A little bit of a stumble.
A bit of a sticky wicky. He's got himself in there with those.
Sticky wicky, man. That's worst kind of thing you want to be in.
Well, up
Third
3
base.
harvesters and yeah.
Oh, look at this. All right, so we are seeing roaches on the way at this point.
He's just going to hit that roach +1 timing, but if Losira gets wind of this, he just adds a bunch of spines and defends with his Beetleless. But it's all about scouting this.
It's all about BoongBoong getting that 3rd base up and running as well. If you can defend that and the creep spread's there and spores are up there in time, like, you just will find very little damage on the map. Nice trade for BoongBoong.
Yeah. Not enough to kill this hatch, unfortunately. So Losira sending Lings back. He's pooling these roaches. 2 more Overlords. Just adding more and more roaches. Losira knows what's up now. He's adding spines to hold on. He's defending this 3rd base, you know, for quite some time, so it looks like it's going to end up getting up here.
All right, 7. Mutas on the way. The Lings should have got the scout in the main, but they instead choose to fight on the ramp.
Seeing those spines, though, he should know what's coming.
Yeah, it's a clean giveaway.
All right, here comes the attack. The spines will be ready. Ooh, deciding he doesn't want to go for the rock tower. He doesn't have enough time. You know, I think he might have actually, but it's too late now.
Yeah.
Okay, Mutas are out, so they're going to help defend this.
26 Lings on the way as well. Yeah, this should get deflected pretty badly. If he tries for the natural, it's not going to happen.
3rd base, on the other hand, something he might be able to get. It's finished, however, so full hit points. These roaches are getting caught by Lings. And all Losira needs to do is make a few Banelings at home, and he should be fine.
Yeah, well, he's going to lose this hatchery at the 3rd. That's something, but giving away so many roaches for this really opens it up for a counterattack on the third base of BoongBoong.
Yep. Ling Muta going to hit that base super hard. And look at all these links coming across the map now. BoongBoong trying to go into infestors really fast. I actually like this. A lot of players would kind of hesitate here and still like keep attacking with lings, but he's just going to sit back and try to get those infestations, those infestors out. With spores up pretty quick to defend his bases, but this hatch is absolutely going to go down. Full surround.
I see some roaches coming up here, and that's enough to scare them off for now, but when we just come in there, there's no anti-air.
He's going to commit to it anyways. Ooh. Well, yeah, like you said, though, the mutas are going to do it anyways.
Yeah. A couple of queens that are going to go down for free as well.
Ooh, ouch. Awkward. Look at that spore crawler. Way too late. Hey, guys, am I too late? Yes, you're too late.
You're dead. If he wants it to be.
This is not fashionably.
It's not fashionably. It's something much, much worse.
With the transfuses, he actually saved the spore. Saved that overlord as well. Another counterattack here. Looks like Losira's pretty concerned about it. With all this bounce damage, plus the links coming over here to get good surface area on this. Pretty tight, though.
Yeah, roaches could actually do some damage here. That's a lot of them.
They have +1 also.
Yeah, Lings are going to have a hard time.
The hatch is so... I mean, it's finished. It's got so much health.
Yeah, it should be okay. Especially with more roaches coming out for Losira. He's got a lot of momentum. He's got a lot of supply advantage right now, up about 40. It's kind of disgusting, really.
Losira was one of the first Zergs to kind of bring the Mutalist meta back in Pro League. He's really good at it. He also knows how to transition into infestors really well. He does a transition out of Mutalists into roaches. And, we see the first 3 infestors on the way, but they have pathogen glands. It's just they're not ready yet, so now Losira can actually try to find some picks here on these overlords. Transfuses would be nice.
In reality, he can even lose all these meters and he'd be fine. If he can just find damage here for a little while longer while he amasses a roach army, that is so scary.
He's got 3 bases to 2.
Look at that supply difference right now. That says such a big story. Uh-oh.
Kill an infestor.
Got it.
Chain fungals here. Might not even be enough, actually.
Well, you know what? It's fungals he's not going to have for this roach army. That is a much bigger threat.
Yep. Mutalists do escape. Doing more harassment. There's no spore to the north of the space, denying gas.
Yeah, look at where that spore is. That is not a good placement, in my opinion. And here we go. Oh, doesn't want to get fungled.
1 fungal.
Oh, 1 fungal to hit everything just about.
Decent. It hits in. Losira coming in here with, does have his +1 upgrade finished.
Oh, the most obnoxious roach micro ever from Losira. Gonna seal the deal here. There's simply way too many. BoongBoong is gonna get shreked once again, unfortunately.
I think a very bad pick, a poor choice for Prime.
Yeah, kind of surprised here, but hey, maybe some more experience for BoongBoong. Maybe in the future he'll play a little bit smarter.
He's just so consistently bad at this matchup in recent times. Well, Prime will not take a win today. MVP will take that.
Losira just enjoying, savoring this victory, and then a great win for MVP. A good attempt from Prime as well. They made it pretty far this time. They made it to the ace match.
GG. Scary moment for MVP, but Losira holds true. Defeating BoongBoong twice to take the win. And it's just, simply put, that's how it is. So, Losira getting all those high fives. Really strange choice to put those 2 players out for MVP, but it ends up not mattering.
Yeah.
Don't think they'll be doing it again, especially not against any other teams, since Prime's the weakest. They had their chance, and they blew it.
Yeah, I guess it's a little bit of experience, right? If you got Losira and Gumiho in the driving seat, like, they should be able to clinch a victory no matter what. So I understand the risk, maybe just experience for the lesser players, as we have a look at the results.
Losira wins against BoongBoong, then Yoda and Keen take out those 2 old school players, Horror and Seed, the 2 IM players. And then Gumiho and Losira clear up. Losira with the repeat win against BoongBoong. Since we are a bit short on time here, we won't have an interview. Now this loss for Prime puts them down at 0-4 and -9. If they had won, this still would be behind K2 Roll, so just looking at that a little bit closer. But MVP with this win, Clinches a top 4 spot ahead of Jin Air Green Wings and Spenu.
Yeah, that's actually pretty huge right now. MVP actually in a great position this round.
If they had 3-0'd, they would be ahead of CJ Antis. There's something to keep in mind.
That's amazing, actually.
So they're really close up there.
Yeah, big mix-up of teams right now. You know, KT and the other teams
doing really bad.
Yeah, it's surprising.
Really unique.
Guess it's that end of the year. People are getting tired, man.
Well, Maru's now 3 wins behind. He's behind Biel, and Hero will be up there with Zest. We saw that viewpoint earlier. If Zest wins, he ties first. So he gets it.
And we see Losira on the front page now, ranked 6, tied up.
Now here are matches for Monday. Prime versus KT Rolster are 2 weakest teams for this round. We'll see if Prime can actually make a dent in that team, and then SK will face Spenu to see if they can continue their streak to have that 5th win in a row.
Spenu, always an interesting team. I think that should be a pretty, at least explosive one. You know, maybe one of those players will come out and do some real damage.
Definitely going to see some big fan favorites playing as well. We'll no doubt see Bomber, probably Innovation back to form, Sue come out as well.
That'd be fantastic.
They can't sleep on Spenu. They have to bring their best players.
They do. They really have to.
Well, it's been a fun day of matches today. I'm glad you're back, Moonglade, with us.
I'm glad I'm back too, man. I missed Pro League.
It's a great tournament. It's a lot of fun. Be sure to follow the two of us on Twitter. I'm ProxyWolf. He's Moonglade AU. And be sure to shout out to Brendan Valdez on Twitter. He's on vacation now, a much-deserved vacation, because he's been working hard. He's done some solo casting of his own.
Yeah, he's been working hard all year.
Yeah. Well, it looks like that's going to do it for us for today, guys. I was waiting for that closing music to come in, but it's coming in a little bit slower than I anticipated. But it's been good having you back. I'm not solo anymore.
No, not anymore, man.
Well,
Never again, Wolf.
We'll see you guys on Thursday for Star League, the CF Classic, and get out of his group. Have a great night.